How you doing? This is your local astrologer. Um, Currently, we're facing many horrible things within the time frame, and I'm also noticing a lot of increased interest in the mystic. That is very pleasing to me as a person, and to know that the society itself is gaining vaster knowledge than it did in the past. That is also important due to the fact that society sucks. Aside from the fact that society sucks, we can look at a lot of things, but we can also determine a lot of things. We can also determine where we're going with that and why. And I think that's important for several reasons. The first reason is because a lot of people are really bad at judging themselves, including myself on occasion, but I am always quick to correct it, as many other people are. Therefore, um, amongst trials and obscure tasks and variable things that people don't want to do, we can look further and we can look wider as well, because it's not the only reason that we have to be upset. It's not the only reason we have to try and pretend like we're not suffering or doing things that we don't want to do. So we look at that and we can think, why why would anyone want to participate in their own lives? Why would anyone want to go further into something they don't know about? And quite frankly, I've looked way too much into a lot of things. And I can say this: no one is better than me or anybody else. No one is trying to hurt other people's feelings on purpose for no reason. And no one is intentionally offended at anything. With that being the case with most situations involving people anyway, and the situations we take below that being like just stuff, just crap, just junk and things, just horrible amounts of unpicked up whatever it may be, whether it is freaking volcanoes exploding and us dumping gallons of trash into everywhere, and variable horrible natural disasters mixed in with humans not giving a shit about anything we do and just going at it, just really hammering down on the material and not watching what we're taking or not paying attention to another person. And that is a big flaw I find in people and myself that is oftentimes overlooked, but it's easy. It's actually physically easy to feel out in your mind what sensations your brain has. And a lot of people don't stop and think about that. What is the sensation in my head, and should I or should I not listen to it? Another big one: do I feel good? Now, I know that sounds stupid because obviously a lot of people would ask, is this even right? Do I want this? But a lot of other people are thinking, I gotta do this. I want a sandwich. I want to walk my dog. What time is it? Who are you? How much is that? How come this person doesn't do this? Oh, okay, I understand that now. You see, there's a lot of things that'll just get in your way when really it's just there. And you don't want to notice that it's just there, but it's most definitely, certainly, absolutely there. And you can't get rid of it because it's like a plague. It's like a pestilence, or it's like the worst splinter you ever got in your neck, and it just won't leave. Or say for some reason Gandhi summoned a car that just fell on you. Or we could be like, Hail Satan, fuck it. Or we could be like, alright, we're gonna take all the money and take all the religions, all the ethnicities, all the politics, and all the recreation, and put it in a blender. And that's our life right now. And it's awesome. And it feels great because no one gives a shit. And that's the biggest part of the Venus in retrograde, is that we don't give a shit. Think about that. Harder. Harder. After you turn off the video, think about that. Just that.